Alrighty, guys. I want to make a quick video, and this is going to be for Discord members exclusively. This will not be on YouTube public, so just try to keep this just for the YouTube member or for the Discord members that pay for the membership. All right, so when you come into TradingView, we're going to set this up so where you can have the screener. As you see in the top right, there's a table here. I'm going to show you guys how to set this up so this thing will alert to you when something meets the criteria. As you can see right now, let's go to NVIDIA. Um, you can see right now we're having, look at this, we have SMCI at 6 and Marvel at 13 right now. Basically what this means is the green means the buys and the red means the sell. So if you go to, let's go to Marvel, right? And it's at a 13. Basically what that means is it's 13 candles not touching this EMA 10. That's basically what that means. But what I'm going to use this more for is going for the 15-minute, and I'm going to just wait for this to alert me on this, because that's mainly the main thing for me, is to wait for that 15-minute, and then I will go to Webull, because I think Webull has much more accurate KC lines and all. So what I do is I just go to the Webull and just use the 1 minute and just kind of see where I want to get my entries. But let me show you how to do this, guys. So let's go to actually just NVIDIA, because I don't have as much lines drawn. So the thing you want to do is go to the day trade chat, and you want to hit the pin messages up here. You see this pin messages with this little pencil. So when you hit that, for the screener box, this is the code by Al808. If you view the whole file, this is where you need to copy and paste the code. You see all this? So all you do is just drag it, right click, copy. Okay. Once you have that copied, go to TradingView and pull this window up. You see this Pine editor? If you pull this up, you'll see where you can copy and paste this code in. I already have it in, but that's what it will look like. I don't want to just do it again, because it will mess up my ticker symbols. I will show you what ticker symbols I have. Because remember, you can only have 40 ticker symbols into this box. TradingView won't let you overcrowd it. So when you go and put that in, it will show up as reversal screener large cap. Double click that and edit it. What you want to do is, first thing is first is put your screen number to 1. That's where that table is. If you can see, is if I put it to like a 7, watch where it goes. It goes right in the middle. So you're going to want it, I like it at the top right. So we'll put that back to 1. And then it should push up to this area here. See? All right. Now you can change any ticker you want in here. These are all the tickers that I have. You can add up to 40 symbols where it will alert you when it touches the bands. You can create multiple layouts if you want more, but you will need the paid version for that. So this is my first layout here. I only need 40 tickers for this. It works just fine. But I have all these tickers here. You can like pause the video if you want to see. But you can see HIMS, IBKR, Roblox. There's a lot of them. I'm just going to scroll just a little bit here. But you can make it how you want. These are just what I found out that have a really good option spread. I will be changing these as they go, so it's not set in stone. It's just what I see. Okay. Like for example, I saw someone there that I might change out. But I will let you update on the live streams, and you'll see it on my live streams every day. So that's how you do that. That's first things first. Now this KC cross alert is going to be found on this thing. All you have to do is just click this and then add it to your chart. You don't have to do anything. And once you click that, it will show up as this KC cross alert. Now, there is specific settings that you can do. I have another pin message for that. These are the settings that Al808 is using. It's pretty simple where you can just copy these. You can see all the settings, but I can just show you mine right now. When you go in here, I click all these 3, keep the Keltner at 20, multiplier 4, you can see that this should all be defaulted. You shouldn't have to change that. Use exponential EMA 20 time distance 20. And that's basically saying like you shouldn't get alert till like 20 minutes of time distance. That's basically what that's saying for that thing. So the main thing is going into the style and switching these shapes, this shape here, right in here. It should change it red to green. And basically what it'll do is it'll put these little shapes here. You see right in here how it is a green triangle because it hits the lower band, and I think it had, listen time distance. Now, granted, I'm only looking at, and then you can click this arrow here to collapse it so it's not in the way. I'm only using this screener to show me where that 15-minute is. I do most of my charting on Webull, so if I have a 15-minute on NVIDIA, I'll start looking at NVIDIA on Webull. I think Webull is much more cleaner. You don't have to pay for it. It's ad-free and all that. And I also notice sometimes the KC lanes or like how they move with the KC is a little different from TradingView. So I recommend everyone use Webull, but use TradingView to look for these. What I'll do is I'll have this screen in another monitor to look for these alerts to appear, and then I go to Webull and I draw out my daily support levels, and then I go to the 1 minute to kind of see, you guys know, if you haven't watched this, I look for the 1 minute to be near this lower KC along with daily support levels. But yeah, a lot of people are asking me, well, how do I set up this this KC thing there with the table, and then where the indicator prints the signals? That's how I do it. It's very simple. Just go to the pin messages and copy this code, put it in Pine Editor, and just click this one if you want the KC cross alerts. And that's about it for this. I just wanted to make this quick video. And then also, please, when you're trading options for me, I'm going to include this tidbit too, since I'm on here right now, and I'll put this in this video. I'm going to try to mention this as many times. To place options on Webull, all we're doing is I'm personally going to do 2 weeks out. I'll let you guys know in the live stream if I change anything, but usually it's going to be 2 weeks out and premium near $1. So all you have to do is go to 12 days expiration or 14 in that range and look for around $1. As you can see, 122 over 127, that's a little bit of $1. That's kind of my sweet spot. Make sure that your thing looks like this. As you can see, if it doesn't, you see how I have a stop already in? Make sure it looks like this. All you have to do is hit this line here and hit trade settings. And please, I don't want anyone blowing their account on one trade. Put your stop loss for 15%. That is a very minor stop loss. Put it for 15%, hit X, and when you click on any option order, it's automatically in there. You don't have to hit a take profit. I leave this unticked because remember, my take profit is always going to be based on the 1 minute EMA 2050. When I get a nice entry, for example, let's look out here. If I get in here, right down in here, my take profit will be right in here for, I usually do 50% out, and then I go break even, and then I take out a little bit, 20% right in here. That way, if it does go right back down, I don't lose on the trade. I just break even. I always go break even the minute I hit the EMA 20. Okay. All right. So I just want to make a quick video, add a little bit tidbit with the strategy. This is exclusively for the Discord members. Just remember, that's a great way. You can always create more layouts. Like you can see right in here, you can create layouts. You can open up a layout. I saved this layout for a Keltner touch strategy. You can create another layout and add 40 more stocks. But yeah, you can do whatever you want. I like to keep the best companies in the world. So pick out 40 companies right in here, and you can just change these out. But I'll let you guys know what I see when I get alerted. I go live. I'm gonna go live 9:30 to 12. Just make sure you come in here in the day trade live stream if you want to join in the live stream. Okay. But yeah, let's just not make this video too much longer. It's about almost 9 minutes already. So I'll post this in the day trading education. You'll find that right up in here. I'll post this right in here for you guys. And I'll probably get rid of this one because this is going to be the best way to screen for stocks. All right, guys, peace out, and I'll see you in the video. See you in the live streams.